special, Harry Potter.
That's right, it's the Harry Potter Halloween special. Dumbledore's Batman.
And Harry Potter. Damn it.
Dude, guys, check out this utility belt, man. It's got all kinds of stuff in it.
What? Whoa, it's got bad bocce balls.
Watch this. There you go, a magic trick by Dumbledore.
Let me see that for a second. Watch. Tell me what this is. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. You guys know what that's from, right? That's from Hamlet. It's like one of the greatest works of all time.
But it's Batman and Dumbledore Halloween special.
Why couldn't I have been paired with cultured folk?
Culture Club? Culture Club? Culture
That's
Club?
a band, culture club. Cultured folk, you know.
What, George?
Dude, I'm Batman.
Dumbledore Halloween special.
Yeah, all right. And now what we've got for you is... There's another one.
I don't know. Then what are we going to do next?
What we've got now is really special. It's an interview with Donna Kent from the Cosmic Society. And I have a hex just for this one. Whoa. You know how to use that thing, man? Of course I know what I'm doing. I've taken hex education. I watch this, dude.
Well, my name is Donna Kent, and I am the founder and president of Cosmic Society of Paranormal Investigation. I started about 10 years ago using electronic equipment to try and document hauntings and paranormal occurrences in different locations. I started getting spirit energy in some photographs of a new house I had built, and then I had a baby, and many anomalous images started appearing around the baby. And my, I guess, Pulitzer shot came when I purposely tried to get spirit energy on film and stopped at a little graveyard, and a full-figured man appeared in the photograph. I have 2 children, so I'm a normal, everyday person who I guess has just a gift with capturing spirit energy on film. I have a very large website which houses over 2,000 photographs of spirit energy. Many of the photos were taken right in this building that we're in now. The resident ghost here at Carousel Gardens is named Ruth Worcester. We also feel that there may be, her brother Horace might be floating around here too. But Ruth was quite eccentric towards the end of her life. An older woman taken to wearing fur coats in the middle of the winter and setting dinner plates for all of her pet dogs, and they would have a sit-down dinner every night, her and her animals, and so she got a little kooky towards the end, sorry Ruth. But I have witnessed so many crazy things here. I mean, we had a table of 8 once, just came for dinner, and the waitress was standing there holding a tray of shrimp, and somebody said, "Oh, set an extra plate for Ruth, or don't set it, or take that away. We don't want Ruth sitting with us." Or something. They said something like that, and one of the shrimps came flying off the plate and hit the person who said it, ow, right in the head. I like to try and find out what is the nature of the spirits, because they're, like I said before, they're not all ghosts. Sometimes there's angelic things, sometimes there's demonic presences, which nobody should have to live with you know, that kind of energy around them, because it really is quite debilitating. So always will ask what types of things are happening and when were they happening, how long ago. Like if somebody had a door slam 3 months ago and that was it, really not a lot going on. If somebody said they were pushed down the stairs like 2 nights ago, then they need help right away. So I mean, I try to find out exactly what's happening, when it started, and if something strange had happened around that time. Did somebody die right around when these things, because maybe it's, you know, Aunt Ethel coming back just getting attention. As far as some of the spookier stories, there was a house in Shelton that I investigated that actually I had been in. It was a crazy night, and I went home at about 5 o'clock in the morning, and very strange, bizarre events had occurred. The woman was an elderly lady whose husband had died, and she couldn't let go, and her grief was kind of holding him here. And some other group had told her that she should contact his spirit, but they really didn't tell her you know, the proper procedures, such as fasting and just ruminating on the person you want to contact. And instead they charged her a multitude of money and set her up in a closet to do something called a psychomantium, which is a form of spirit communication where you sit in a very comfortable chair with low lighting and stare into a mirror for some time, and things will start to come out of the mirror if you're lucky. Apparently she hadn't been taught the proper procedures, and she kind of opened a floodgate for all kinds of things to come into her house, which I experienced a lot of. If we determine that there is something actually there that needs to be cleared, a group of us will go to whatever the location is, and we ask that the homeowner just leave like a dining room table or a kitchen table or something, just a clear space for us to use as sort of a home base where we can pile all our camera bags and all our stuff, and so not just be scattered all over the place. And we will do an initial walkthrough, usually pair up, because if one person sees something, it helps to have, you know, like the buddy system, somebody else to document it. And before the homeowner, you know, will tell my group of people anything, we'll walk through and see if we psychically pick up any kind of spirit energy.
If you look, the meter I got right now, it's bouncing at a low field. The high point is a 0.1 is your average. It's your average field around the building. That's what a light sounds like right next to it, but that's right next to it. You watch. That's your camera. A little bit there. Something is screaming in the pile of this. It's centered around the nutcracker in this box.
Hoping to pinpoint hot spots that, you know, I've probably already been told by the homeowner, and compare notes quickly, and then pretty much we leave the floor open to the homeowner to start way at the beginning on, you know, when did all this stuff happen, what's been happening, who else has witnessed it. I don't really make any conclusions or tell the homeowner, you know, what I think is going on at that point, because usually after we've done this initial assessment, we all go to a diner or some spot and we talk about what we experienced and compare our notes and find things that we all feel are really going on there.
That was the whistle that you just heard.
I heard that whistle.
Yeah, I heard that too.
What you hear? Whistling?
Like,
That's our meter in the other room
Okay,
going nuts.
okay. But
what's the meter do?
you guys didn't
Picks
have
up
that up here when you first
electromagnetic
came up
fields.
here, though. We never know what's going to happen at meetings. I do try to have some sort of plan or a guest speaker or a certain topic for the night, and there's things that I do every meeting, like I read viewer mail or, you know, new cases that we might be involved with. Yeah, I try to follow some sort of plan for the meetings, but it's really just discussion and a lot of like-minded people with sharing their experiences and their photographs. But if I were to talk about certain areas, in particular this round room, this was Horace's area. Depending on the tour itself, we go around to different locations that are known to be haunted. I've actually checked out every location myself and gave it stamp of haunted approval. We go to haunted locations and people, I've watched skeptics turn into believers, you know, because we do go to valid haunted locations and always involve food, and places such as this we have dinner, lunch, like I said, and people just learn a lot. I'm definitely open for any kind of questions that people want to ask me, and many people have taken like every single tour that I've ever done, so that's the necessity to have a new tour, which I'll be starting this season. You know, in order, I think, for me to follow my dream, I mean, it's just really rewarding, and I know it sounds corny, but when I help people in their homes, I mean, I've seen grown men afraid to go up in their own attics, and like, open the door for me, you go, you know, but, and to bring a sense of peace to that, to their families, and I don't take credit for it all. I'm kind of just the organizer, and I have great people that I work with, and, you know, to actually help these people that are suffering, it's wonderful. And if we all work together and just put all of our ideas together, we would go so far. You know, we would all be learning more and more things.